right, so we got, we're going to factor the bottom piece. The bottom piece is going to factor to x plus 7, x minus 9. Then the x plus 7s are going to cancel. And it's going to leave us with, is this thing working? Hello? And it's going to leave us with what? 1 over x minus 9. You got to be careful because what I see a lot of people do is they go like this. Bam, bam, x minus 9. Oh yeah, baby. Feeling real good about myself. Just got the first one right. $63 is 9 times 7. 7x minus 9x is 2x. Okay. The number one mistake I see people make after not being able to factor, like not being able to factor is the number one kill-all for this chapter here. Like if you can't factor, this chapter goes bad quick. Carrie Don, is that okay? Because you're looking at me like I just told you that your aunt died. Are you sure? Okay. I'm just saying, if you can't factor, this is going to be a bad deal here. Can you factor, Carrie Don? Are you good at it? Are you a professional? No. You're not a professional factorer? No. So if there was a table in Las Vegas that involved factoring, you wouldn't step up, put money down, and be like, go ahead and give me some problems.
I wouldn't like to gamble, so.
How old are you, Carrie Don?
17.
Well, you shouldn't be gambling when you're 17, Carrie Don. That's my public service announcement. Let's move on. Do you really like to gamble for real? Oh, so you're even good at it. Yeah, she wins a lot of illegal money, police. All right.
Well, you're going to win now, and when you turn 21, that's when you're going to hit your losing streak.
I'm okay with that.
What do you play? Let me press pause. Let me have a and we are moving on. I understand, Carrie. Let's just food. All right. It's okay, Carrie. I still love you, and I won't tell your mom. All right. And it just got better. We are going to cancel the 8 minus x. Frederick, the things you learn about people, you know. But here's the deal. We cannot just cancel those, right? Because that's not correct. Can't just do that. So what you got to do is take out a negative 1, and then you can make that x minus 8, and then you'd be able to cancel them. So ultimately what you get is negative 1 over x plus 8. This little factoring out a negative is used a lot by people who know what they're doing. It's used rarely ever by people who don't. Okay? That sounded really dumb, didn't it? Like, it's used a lot by people who know what they're doing. People who don't know anything, they hardly ever do it. It saves you a lot of effort in this course if you know when to take out negatives. Okay? Any questions on that? Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. We got 4y. We got 2y plus 3. 2y minus 3. Yes, if we factor this piece here. Then we got 12y to the 5th here. Okay. Two y minus 3 squared. I'm going to say this, and some of you are going to start erasing. It's okay, just know I love you. 2y minus 3 squared is not 2y minus 3, 2y plus 3. I cannot tell you how many times I see people do that. And I'm like, whoa, what are you doing? They're like, well, it's squared, it's a minus. Like, it just feels right. Like, I won't even say it, Gary Don. Two y minus 3. Make sure you make both of those minus, right? 2y minus 3, 2y minus 3 cancel. 4 goes into 12 3 times, that cancels. Y to the 5th is y to the 4th. So what we have is 3y to the 4th, 2y minus 3, 2y plus 3. Do we all see that? Say that again, please. I reduced them, yes ma'am. 4 goes into 12 3 times. Y goes into y to the 5th 4 times. All right. Really? Seriously? You gotta make all that noise? Like, I just cannot play like being like mean on, you know, like, can't do it. Hey, Bianca. Is this the one that you said wouldn't work? For you. Did you remember to switch these? Because it's division. That's the reason it didn't work. You see, before you do anything, you have to remember that when you divide fractions, you have to multiply by the reciprocal. Okay? And what I always encourage people to do, Krista, is multiply by reciprocal before you even start factoring. Like, because once you start factoring, you get this itch. It's like buying one scratch-off ticket. You can't just buy one. You got to buy like 6. Unless you're carried on, then you buy like 60. And you win. You don't buy scratch-off tickets. So, sweetheart, you're only 17. That's illegal. So she knows his friend Habib down at the local corner market. Habib, yeah, I mean Habib at the corner market, he'll sell everything to anybody.
Actually, if you buy a gas station by any of the high schools, you can pretty much get anything from there.
That's kind of scary.
That's really, yeah.
And you're still getting carded? So am I.
Mine doesn't, my ID doesn't look like me. Like I have blonde hair, braces and everything. And this lady questioned me for like 5 minutes.
Crazy.
Buy a scratch.
That's maybe that was your sign you shouldn't have bought it.
It's only $2. So
Just saying.
Did you win it?
no.
All right, so look, let's factor. 6x plus 6 is 6x plus 1. 6x plus 2. The reason why I don't want you to factor first is if you factor up here and you get 6x plus 2 here, these 6's look like they should cancel. Like I know sometimes you're working a problem, and as you're working it, you're feeling like, am I doing this right or am I doing this wrong? Like, or am I the only one who does that? Peyton, do you do that? Like as you're working, like, okay, I think I understand. And when things cancel, you go like this. Oh yeah, that's what's supposed to happen, right? Like if you got back here and nothing canceled, you'd be like, what the hell? But here you do the 6's and you're like, oh yeah, those are supposed to cancel. Oh no, they're not. Why? Because once you flip it, they don't cancel. Now, x squared minus 6x minus 7 is x minus 7, x plus 1. X plus 6, x plus 2. X plus 2, x plus 2 cancel. X plus 1, x plus 1 cancel. X minus 7, x plus 6. And you're done. X minus 7, x plus 6 over 36. Any questions on that?
Side over here, the x squared minus 6x minus 7 over 6x plus 12.
Say that again, please. I didn't understand the question.
That we're supposed to, flip it and multiply by the reciprocal.
Yes, ma'am.
Only for that side? Because
Only for the right side, yes. Yeah, when you divide a fraction, you flip and you multiply and flip the right, or you flip and multiply to the right side.
Not the wrong side, of course.
It's scary, everybody. All right, any questions on that?